Hello everyone, it's Brett here, Lionheart84. So I'm filming this on the 26th of September, and I've decided to unbag and pick at least one of my Grumichama fruits today. I've actually got 1, 2, 3, I think there's 5 on the plant, 3 of which are bagged and 2 aren't, and these are quite a decent size. I mean, I'd say, you know, English cherry sized. And I thought I'd pick them and taste them today because it's getting cool now at the end of September, and I can't imagine these fruits getting any sweeter. This is pretty dark and you would think pretty ripe really, and I'm interested to see what it's going to be like inside. So I'm going to actually try and pick this one off if I can. Easier said than done. And the others are, let's have a look. There's one in this bag here. Looks like that could do with picking. One in this bag here. And 2 more on the plant that I haven't bagged because I was curious to see whether the birds and squirrels did eat them, although it would be a bit of a waste of 2 fruits. So I may pick one of those and we'll have a mass tasting and have a look inside and see what they're like. I just thought I'd start the video and then obviously I'll go inside and taste these a bit later. Okay, so here we are for the tasting part of the video. Now, the only concern I've got at the moment is this blasted chemotherapy I'm on as tastes can affect your taste buds. So I'm not too altogether sure how accurate my taste test will be on this these fruits. I mean, if these happen to be sweet, they might not taste sweet, or they might taste a bit tainted because some things I'm eating don't taste the same, other things aren't affected. So I thought what we'd do is I'll probably this one, I reckon, is the ripest one. This was the one that I think started turning colour first. It's probably the smallest one. You can see these are quite, some of them are quite a decent size. It's certainly the size, as I said, of a standard UK cherry. I'll cut this small one in half. I want to see what size the seed is on it. Well, that looks quite promising, because when I had a very tiny one back in the late spring, early summer, the seed was effectively the size of virtually the size of the fruits. There was no flesh at all. Now on this one, you can see the seed does have flesh around it. So let's see what this one tastes like at the moment. Don't seem to have any bugs or anything in it to worry about. Well, it's got some sweetness to it. It's got a slightly almost like a smoky flavour. It's not resinous like the Suriname cherry I had, so you know, seems to be quite pleasant on the face of it. Now this one here, which is a much bigger fruit, and perhaps I'm thinking to myself that once the sepals on the end dry out, maybe that's an indication that the fruit is ripe, whereas this one still being green might mean it's not ripe. So let's just try this one and see if it's got one seed in it as well. Quite a nice, decent sized seed. I'm definitely going to stick these in a pot, see if they'll germinate, as they're nice and fresh. It's not, it's not tart, the fruit. There's a tiny bit of tartness to it, but they are quite sweet. It's not like a sweet traditional cherry from the Prunus family. It is obviously one of those tropical cherries, and it might well be, of course, these are ripening at the end of September when it's wet and it's cold, so there's no heat at all at the moment to bring out what I presume might be sweetness, which is a problem with trying to grow these tropical fruits here. But I mean, to get a fruit to this size outside in the UK, because the plant's been outside, obviously it's inside in winter, but it's been outside all summer and it's flowered and set fruit outside, to be honest, was very, very exciting. And unlike the tiny specimen I got early in the year, this is a decent size. So let's see what this one with the green sepals tastes like. It's pleasant. I mean, it's not super sweet. It's nice and juicy. Again, now the good news is each one of these has only got one seed in it. So we're not talking about 3 or 4 seeds like I think my Suriname cherry had in a tiny little fruit. So I'm going to take the sepals off because I don't consider them very edible. But it really just looks like what it is, the tropical equivalent of a UK cherry. Yeah, I can imagine people really enjoying eating those. As I said, seeds are a decent, very decent size. So 3 fruits, 3 seeds. I'll give them a little rinse off and I'll probably sow them straight away because that's not the best time of the year. I can't see any benefit to leaving them. I think they'll probably germinate quickly when they're fresh, but not bad at all. I mean, if you had a plant that had 30 or 40 ripe fruits on it, I see no reason why you wouldn't enjoy tucking them into them. So that's my Grumichama fruits, harvested for you and tasted fresh the same day on, as I said, the 26th of September. Might not put the video out for a day or two. That's Eugenia brasiliensis, perhaps my most successful story so far in terms of fruit, apart from Babaco. So no luck with the Suriname cherries, apart from very sour resinous ones 2 or 3 years back, but I'm hoping in future that we might get some Suriname cherries and obviously a few more strawberry guavas sometime or other. Thanks for watching the video. Please give me a thumbs up. Remember to share that video because I think there are going to be people interested in that. So I've managed to get them to produce fruit in the UK. Please subscribe to my channel. Remember, you must click on the bell if you want to know when new videos come out. I'll see you on the next video. Brett out for now.